All right, so in case you missed this morning's live session, this is what you missed. There's some good stuff here, so make sure you pay attention. All right. So number one here, we have 7a minus 17 equals 4a plus 1. So always draw a line through your equal sign so you know what you have on the left, what you have on the right. At 7a on the left, 4a on the right. So I'm going to subtract 4a from both sides. So it's going to give me 3a minus 17 equals 1. Next up, I'm going to add 17 to both sides. So 3a equals 18. So a equals 6. All right. Next up here, we have 2b minus 5 equals 8b plus 1. So again, draw a line through the equal sign. Subtract 2b from both sides. So this negative 5 is going to drop down. So we have negative 5 equals 6b plus 1. Subtract 1 from both sides. I get negative 6 equals 6b. So b is going to equal negative 1. All right, next up then, subtract 2x from both sides. Again, drop that negative 5 down there. So 4x minus 2x is 2x minus 1. We're going to add 1 to both sides, and we get negative 4 equals 2x. So x equals negative 2. Over here, again, draw a line through that equal sign. Add 2x to both sides. So this negative 17, that's just going to drop down. So negative 17 equals 6 plus x. Negative 1 plus 2 gives me a 1x. Subtract 6 from both sides, I get negative 23 equals x. Or if you want to write as x equals negative 23, that's good too. All right, so again, as we're going through these, make sure that you're writing down the problem and work through it with me. All right, I'll pause for a second here so that you can copy down the problem that we're going to work on next. Again, I think I have about 6 more problems, and we'll go over 2 word problems with you. There's going to be some word problems on some of the assignments for this week, so I'm going to go through how to set those up. Anytime you see parentheses on a problem like number 5, you got to get rid of them right away. So distribute 3 to the t and to the negative 1. So we get 9 plus t. So subtract 1t from both sides. So we're going to get 2t minus 3 equals 9. Add 3. 2t equals 12 and t equals 6. Over here again, you got to distribute the 2. My left side's going to stay the same, not touching anything on the left there. So it's going to be 8m minus 10. Subtract 3m from both sides. Add 10 to both sides. Then you're going to get 0 equals 5m. That's totally fine. M is going to equal 0 divided by 5. Which is just 0. So you're good. Distribute the 2. Let me pause for a second there. Number 7, let you get that copied. Again, please make sure you're working through these with me. Don't just try and watch and then hope you can do it. So we get 2x plus 8 equals 3x minus 6. We do our distributive property. I would subtract 2x from both sides. That way, you're going to end up with just x then on the right, which is pretty nice. Add 6 to both sides. We'll get 14 equals x. If you realize x equals 14, that's good too. And over here, you got to distribute a negative. So it's going to be 5 minus n plus 4 equals 3n plus 6. Combine your like terms there. 5 plus 4 is 9 equals 3n plus 6. add n to both sides. We get 9 equals 4n plus 6. So we're going to get 3 equals 4n. Just leave this answer as n equals 3/4. We're going to do 3 divided by 4. I kind of ran out of space there. Just leave your answer as 3/4. Don't put 0.75. All right, so we get 6x plus 22 equals 6x after we do distributive property and combined like terms. Subtract 6x from both sides, and this is going to be one of our special cases. We're going to get 22 equals 0. That's not true. So if you get a false statement, there are no solutions to that. All right. So again, false statement, 22 equals 0. There's no solutions. Over here then, if I distribute a negative 2 to both the x and the 2 there, we're going to get negative 2x minus 4 equals negative 2x plus 1. Same thing's going to happen here. We're going to add 2x to both sides, and we're going to get negative 4 equals 1. Definitely not true. Okay, it's false, so there are no solutions. I'll let you get 11 and 12 copied here. So distribute the 2. We're going to get 2x plus 8 minus 5 equals 2x plus 3. 8 minus 5 is 3, so we get 2x plus 3 equals 2x plus 3. Subtract 2x from both sides, we get 3 equals 3. So that's true. So all real numbers are solutions. You can put any number you want in here, and it'll work. I'll let you get that copied. So combine your like terms. The same thing's going to happen here. We get 2x minus 4 equals negative 2x minus 4. We're going to add 2x to both sides. We're going to get negative 4 equals negative 4. So again, that's true. When you get a true statement like that, all real numbers are solutions. All right, so here we got to work on setting up equations as Justin and Tyson are beginning an exercise program to train for football season. Justin weighs 150 pounds and hopes to gain 2 pounds per week. Tyson weighs 195 pounds and hopes to lose 1 pound per week. If the plan works, in how many weeks will the boys weigh the same amount? So let's make an equation up for Justin. We'll make one up for Tyson. So it says Justin weighs 150 pounds, hopes to gain 2 pounds per week. So we'll say plus 2x. Okay, I'll let x equal weeks. We want to know when he's going to equal Tyson's weight. He's starting at 195, and he's just hoping to lose 1 pound per week. So minus 1x. So there's your equation. What will the weight be? So solve this. We're going to add x to both sides. That means I have 150 plus 3x equals 195. I'm going to subtract 150 from both sides and get 3x equals 45. So x equals 15 weeks. Okay, so that's how most are going to work. You're going to set up one equation for one situation, another for the other situation, set them equal to each other, and solve. So same thing here. This Rapid Car Company charges a $55 rental fee and 25 cents per mile. Capital Cars charges $45 for rental and 35 cents per mile. So the first company has a more expensive initial fee, but then it's cheaper per mile. This one's cheaper to rent off the start, but it's more expensive per mile. So let's make up an equation for both. Let's let m equal miles for a variable. So rapid is going to be 55 plus 0.25 m. We don't know when that's going to equal capital, which is $45 plus 35 cents per mile. So to solve this, subtract 45 from both sides. So it'll be 10 equals 0.10 m. All right, and m is going to equal 100 miles. You do 10 divided by 0.1. You're going to get 100 miles. So I'm going to post these notes up on Schoology as well for today's folder.